yeah, we're gonna be doing a couple things today. Uh, but we are gonna be doing a bit of grind. We're gonna be grinding down a couple of the things that I do want to actually try and get sometime soon here. Now, what that means is we're gonna be playing a mixture of ground realistic and air arcade. For our ground realistic, I do eventually want to try to unlock this, the E8. You know, this thing. Ugh, I got too much drink tonight, but whatever. And then with our Germany stuff, I want to attempt and unlock not just the G1, but maybe even the D. The D, specifically the D3. If we can get the D3, I'll be okay. Because then we can actually get the duck afterwards. Because the duck, if you don't know, is this thing. Yeah. That's a big gun. Hey media, how you doing? Well, since I just started Cheese, I have no idea yet. Probably for another 2 hours or so. Oh god. Jeez, that is the worst timing on my part. Jeez. But yeah, no, so we're gonna be doing a mix-up today of a bit of ground realistic and air arcade. So it should be fun. But yeah, we're gonna basically be swapping back and forth. But you know, our first battle has to be. Yeah, that's all right. That's okay, Cheese. Well, I'm gonna do the ceremonial first battle. If y'all don't know what I mean by that, yeah. Hey, average, jeez. Once again, everyone's out here. I love to see that. Yeah. It's great to see everyone out here today. It's amazing. I love it. You love to see it. You love to see it. The ceremonial first battle in Zaram and whatever the hell else. I love this tank. You know what's funny? I hope he's doing okay too, actually. I haven't heard from him at all, so I hope he's doing okay. I mean, yeah, I hope he's doing 100% okay and everything, you know? Yes. Man, all I'm gonna say is this. If they added the fucking CF-100 Canuck in this game as a premium tank, that'd be the only jet I would ever buy in this game. Yes. Yes, everyone should get everything. Yeah. I'm pretty sure average is British, right? Yeah. Average is the Brit. Alright. I'm using my expert paintball tracking ability, oh boy. Now then. Where are they? I want to hit them with my gun. They'll never expect the Canadian Inquisition. Don't worry, I'm Canadian. We're busy just yeeting the Germans out of Vimy Ridge. We're a little bit preoccupied at the moment with yeeting the Germans out of Vimy Ridge. We're also a little bit preoccupied with, you know, the Netherlands, I guess. Man, my memory is a fried egg. I mean, Canada's also digging up a lot of oil, but we also, you know, we like to dabble with yeeting things out of existence half the time. Also, I see a horde of enemy tanks, so, Yeah, wish me luck. That's one thing, two thing, three thing, and fuck you thing! I missed. I hit. I missed. I somehow hit him from that far away. Okay. Okay, game. Yep. I hit him again. I have no penetration at this distance, but fuck it. It's funny. I'm going to fucking... Ah, I'm gonna now reverse. That's what I'm gonna now do. Ah. Okay. They don't suspect it. They don't suspect a thing. I got a hit. It did jack shit. I am literally bouncing shells like a madman right now. Oh my god. Yes, T-34, keep shooting at me. That's clearly working. You're clearly penetrating my armor. You see, oh, there it is. There, they actually finally killed me after, like, God knows how long, but, you know. Oh, God. You know what? It's P400 time. I mean, if you guys are wondering, I just use my normal voice for streams. Granted, sometimes I pitch shift my voice to go a bit higher like this or lower like this. But, like, this is my natural voice that I always use. But sometimes I can go higher and make it sound like this, which is a little bit weird, for me at least, but, you know. Oh, enemy air. I have spotted the enemy air. I have thou spotted. But that is no problem for me because I'm gonna do the thing. Oh god, I'm gonna freaking... Yeah, pilot lost control. Fucking course he did. Freaking regain your stupid control, you motherfucker. But yeah, no average, sorry I've been, you know, friggin' flying a plane, but, hey, I got you back. I got you back. Also, goddamn enemies trying to capture my point. No, they're not capturing the point. I will somehow land on this fucking point and capture it myself.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I want to say that's an AA truck. Yeah, I think that's an AA truck. That's a fucking AA truck and a half there. But yeah, no, regardless of any situation, guys, like, I got your back, just, like, don't worry. Yeah, like, we're all human, eh? Holy Holy Jesus, sweet Christ. Okay. That's it. I'm gonna find something to shoot at and shoot at it. As my last dying breath, I curse Zoidberg. Yeah, I can agree with that statement. Like, technology is super advanced for what it is, but you know, it's not the best. Technology is not fun sometimes. I mean, like, here's the thing, like, no matter what happens, like, I got your back. Like, don't fucking worry about anything. Like, I got your back, alright? Like, take me for example, average rate. I know I'm not the best example, but do you know how we get off bed and back to PC to play with you? Or ZZZZ? I can't decide that for you. It all depends on what you think you need the most right now. If you're tired, I recommend getting some sleep. If you're awake enough, then you can join. But if you are very tired and you do think that you should go to sleep or whatever the heck, I recommend doing that first. Just because, at least speaking from personal experience, sleep is very important, especially getting at least 8 hours of sleep a night. The reason why is because, you know, when you don't get enough sleep, it can cause bad things. It can cause well, I don't know how to put it in the lightest way, but it can cause stuff in your brain to wire wrong, if that makes any sense. Like, it can cause stuff to happen, like insomnia or like sleep stuff. You know, I would rather have you guys, like, if you're tired or everything like that, I'd rather you guys get the sleep and all that. And yeah, just get some sleep if you need it, and then if you want, well, we'll go with this. Get some sleep. If you think you need to get some sleep, then get some sleep. If you don't need to get some sleep, then you don't need to get sleep. Like, you know. I will put on a monocle, okay? Wait, do I have that set up or no? Damn it, I need to get that set up, okay. I mean, okay, I guess this is the closest we're gonna get. So, you see, sleep is important now. Sleep is important, this is the closest we're gonna get. That's the closest we're gonna get. Oh, man. Wake up, brain. Why is there 3? Why is there 3? Why is there 3? What the hell does that mean? Hold up, what the hell does that mean? We have the T-29. We have the German aircraft. Ugh. Literally, oh, here's the best part. You got this. You got the Canadianism, more Canadianisms, even more Canadianisms, and Canadianisms. Canada. Yeah, I got some German air. Yeah, I don't mind having anyone on. And everyone's welcome to join at any point in time. So, do that, and then do that, and yeah. I'm just in a lounge chat right now, so if you do want to join in, you can join in through that, and we can friggin' rock out like that, I guess. Actually, it's well, you see, it's actually a T-29. The one thing that will strike the fear of God into everybody. But here's the thing, it's been Canadianified. Canada owns this tank now. Operation Canada. Wait for it. Wait for it. Operation Canada. I have.
Yeah.
Hello, hello. How you doing?
Hi.
I
Sleepy.
might. I might have Canadian. I may have made everything Canadian, including the German aircraft I have.
Hmm.
I've gone crazy with the Canadianisms.
Geez, I think the choice was already taken. Which tier do we play?
We can go with 7.0 or
Yeah.
3.7, or we can even do some air arcade if you really wanted to.
Instead of 7.0, we could play 7.3 instead.
Yeah, we can, like 7.0, 7.3 is basically the same
Mm.
thing.
Otherwise, air. Which air would be?
Well, basically I'd be playing Germany Air, and it'd be like Air Arcade, so I can like
Mm.
actually spawn in a decent amount of times and just friggin' one of my favorite things to do, especially with the HE100D, is literally
Mhm.
run the plane into someone else's fucking wing and just see what happens. I literally turn this. I literally turn this thing that. I literally turn this thing into a fucking kamikaze aircraft, and I fucking love
Sweetie, sweetie, that's not how you play fighters.
it. That,
That's how
that,
you play a fighter without any ammunition or a bomber like the Arado because it doesn't have weapons, but
well, I mean,
not a
like the thing is,
fighter.
right? The HE only has 3 machine guns, and then the BF-109B1 only has 2 machine guns, whereas the other
Mhm.
things have cannons, except for the
Yeah.
E1, but that has 4 machine guns. So
Mm. But they are tier 1 and tier 2, so I can understand why. Anyway,
literally half the time it's just like giant. So half the time it's just like, ah yes, full throttle. I'm going to go into someone's wing.
all right. Let me know what we play and which tier, and I will fit.
If we're gonna start off on ground, we can do some 7.3, I guess.
Okay. Then 7.3 ground. I'm ready.
All right.
Mm.
I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna use the T-29 and I'm gonna bounce a shit ton of shells for some reason. I swear. I don't know what it is, but in every game I've played, I've had one tank in my lineup that has always just bounced shells no matter what it happens to be. Like the Ram 2 has bounced many KV2 shells.
Oh my god, no way.
It has
I
bounced
mean,
Panzer IV shells. It has bounced everything. Heck,
technically.
I remember taking it one time into like a 5.3 match, right? For like the jokes of it, right?
Mm, mm.
I bounced a Tiger H1 with a Ram 2. The
um,
power of the Ram.
actually, actually, nothing is funnier than like bringing the 1.0 derp tank, the derp guns,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
150 millimeter to a high level tier like 8.0, 9.0. Doesn't matter. Like
The
that
derp
thing,
cannon.
the derp cannon just one shots and stuff, and it's so much fun.
What spawn point going to? 1 or 2?
Um, I spawned in the right one,
All right.
so that would be one, I think.
Yeah, I'll spawn over there with yous, and we'll get some long range rocking. Or at least I'll try to get some long range rocking out here, but we'll see how it rounds
Um, I don't know how long you will take because I think that that tank was pretty slow.
Well, I mean, it can go about 30 kilometers an hour, but going up a hill, it's like trying to drive molasses up a hill. It just don't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, average, we can get the tactical nuke at mid tier.
Okay. Enemy there. I don't want to get sniped already.
I,
Can
the,
I?
the best
Hold
one
on.
of the fun things to do though is using the M22 and just literally running around like a maniac the whole time.
Can I
Oh, that
missile
is
launcher that thing?
ooh.
No.
We got a couple of
Um,
missile vehicles plus me and a Jag
yeah.
Tiger and a Hori.
People are already throwing missiles around. Ow.
Do you need help repairing? Run! Run! I, I, I,
Hold on.
I don't know if I can catch up in time, but this thing is fat,
Don't
so.
worry. Don't worry. I am just tagging the enemies and that's
Yeah.
it.
Uh, don't worry. The fucking T20, the Canadian T29 is still en route, just casually going fucking 20 kilometers an hour. Alright, where are these things?
Why do we have an M22 on our team? That's like 2.0.
No, don't worry, that happens a lot, surprisingly.
Attack the A point!
They say there is an helicopter around.
I bounced a missile with my gun. I have bounced a missile with my gun, and it only cost me my gun.
No way.
It has only cost me my gun, but I have bounced a missile with my fucking gun. Fear me, little small people. My gun can bounce your missiles.
Sweetie, have you tried like repairing your gun?
I had to get over here to cover before because there's like 4 missile vehicles out, and I'm just like, I ain't dealing with that
Alright,
right now.
repair.
Yeah.
Can you repair?
Trying right now. I have machine guns ready in case something comes around a corner. Cause
Right.
this thing can at least deal damage with machine guns too.
I know the armored car that you destroyed before.
Yes.
I was there with you.
I unleashed the wrath of fucking the T-29, aka Mini God, I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna call this thing for a nickname, but I already have a few names
Be
in
careful.
mind.
Be careful.
Yeah.
There is an enemy on a hill. There.
Yeah, I'll keep my eyes on it. Just,
I don't see anything anymore.
He's probably
Oh.
that guy's still probably over the hill. Yeah, literally machine
Ow.
gun. These machine. Oh,
Ow. Ow.
where?
Bedouin.
Where?
From the houses on our left,
Okay.
where the allied light tank is.
Okay. Thank you. Where the allied light is?
Yeah, that way pretty much.
Alright. If I can
No, not there. Like a bit more to the right.
Oh, I see.
It was about there.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, average. Machine guns can deal with it. I machine gunned the
Good job.
T-76.
Good job.
I might have tactically unleashed the wrath of fucking God. You know what? I'm just gonna nickname the T-29 officially. So my T-29 now is officially known as the fucking Wrath of God.
I mean, the machine guns are some of the best, I think.
I don't know why I'm gonna call it that, but fucking it's funny, so I'm gonna use it. I'm claiming that nickname for my tank. Alright, where are you? I saw a gunfire from over here somewhere, so... Oh, it's behind the hill. I don't want to risk it. I'll wait. I don't mind waiting a little bit. Until I fucking see the...
Okay, they destroyed something at sea. Do you want to
Yeah,
cover?
there's a bit of 2 over there and then 1 on our left side, so I can cover your left
okay.
if you want to push up. I can try to cover the left if you want to push up, but I
Okay.
would not expect too much.
There is something following it. Okay.
Yeah, there's a
something
couple
on-
things on... There's 1 thing on the left I know for sure, and then there's 2 things on C I know for sure as well.
Okay, can I assist?
Nice, nice, nice. So that means we don't have the stuff directly on the C point to worry about, it looks like.
Alright, I will go, and if they shoot me, you know where they shoot from.
Yeah. And don't worry, Average, I already know I need a higher BR aircraft, but just
aim
imagine...
weapon?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I hit something.
Attack the C point!
Yeah, I'm gonna try to push up over this hill a little bit. And try to get a bit of gun
Okay.
depression angle on him.
Mhm.
Come on! You're only going 11 kilometers an hour.
11.
Yeah, it's only going 11 clicks, so... And don't worry, Average, I know, I'm gonna... As I said, I'm getting more Golden Eagles here soon, so I'm gonna fucking buy a decently high BR jet.
Here I'm hoping that my small box is not noticed by the enemy. Because this is literally like a tiny box with a machine gun.
I got a hit, and I'm moving up. We got a couple things coming from our left side, looks like, more towards their spawn. It's just a couple things, so.
Excellent.
Did someone try to bomb us?
I think so.
The Allied forces have
Okay,
Well,
some
I
capture.
already tried ours, but I had to have a certain amount of followers on this on Twitch and a certain amount of followers on well, not followers
Yeah.
but subscribers on YouTube to get into that partner program
I
thing.
I know about it because I was actually like looking at it the other day. It
Yeah,
is 500 followers and 20 average viewers.
yeah.
I definitely want that, but yeah, it's very hard because my average viewers is at 9, I think, right now,
I mean, my
and that
average
was
views at
because
5, so I'm happy with 5 people just casually tuning in once in a while.
don't worry, sweetie. Mine was at like 5 or 7 or something like that until I got a raid with like 200 people,
Yeah.
and they literally boosted my channel like to
But
the
yeah, no,
10.
with the wars and everything, it was like,
Enemy, the
yep,
the the Su
first gear.
thing.
Okay,
Ow.
forward gear.
Okay, it let, but I am almost dead as well.
It's dead. Do you want me to come up there and help you repair if you need it?
No, I will repair it myself. Don't worry.
Alright.
You don't have to raise your tank for me.
No, it's better to help you out than not help you out, so. It's the Canadian way.
Okay
I will
then.
move over towards and just cover you and deal damage.
Be careful in that way. Like
Yeah,
that way
I
are
kind
no
of figured
enemies.
that much. There's gonna be a couple enemies around this area, so
A bit
just gotta be
there.
cautious.
Mhm.
Yeah. You may even repair before I get there, so.
Yeah. Be careful. There is also an enemy on our right, like over that hill, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll keep my
I
eyes
think
left
he
if you
did
want to
it.
keep your eyes on the right.
Okay. But I cannot do any damage against any decent tank because this thing
Okay.
penetrates like 57 millimeter.
Yeah, yeah. That's fine. I just gotta, I just gotta keep my eyes out
Sweetie,
for friggin' enemy tanks.
sweetie. I think if you can gun that thing down, I can distract it. Okay.
Yeah, if I can, yeah.
Okay, I will distract it.
He's coming up, he's coming up, he's coming up.
That's okay. That's okay. He has to turn
Yep.
around and shoot at me.
Fall back
You
under
can
the
shoot it
hill.
now.
I have to catch up to him. Oh, he wasted his shot though.
Yeah. Yeah,
Alright,
but
I should be able to hit him in 3, 2, 1.
there we go. Good job.
Yeah, this thing's a little bit sluggish, but it's a fun little tank.
Enemy there.
Yep,
Me. Yep.
right over there. Traversing my
Same
tank.
strategy. You gun it down. Eee! It's shooting machine gun at me.
Yeah, I can't really. Because
Um,
that's why.
What the fuck was that?
It's a T-54, so watch yourself.
Let me guess. Heavy tank with like
Medium tank.
a lot of gun.
Medium tank?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go with the Bulldog. I'll rock in the Bulldog and see what happens.
Okay.
Again, I have a decent gun, but a lot less penetration power with this thing. But a lot quicker.
Loaded damage.
Alright, make sure that this is You can probably take out his gun and then just get around to his side and he'll be screwed.
Mm.
If you're lucky, that is though, because you never know what's gonna happen.
I'm just machine gunning it. I cannot penetrate it. Okay, kill us.
He's dead.
Oh! That thing is aiming at me! That thing is aiming at me! That thing is aiming at me! No.
I'm moving a solid 24 kilometers an hour. I'm on my way. I'm slowly on my way.
Femboy average, it was 500 followers and 20 average viewers.
Yeah.
For I think 1,000 follows for YouTube and
Yeah, basically like with YouTube it has to be like a
our
1,000
viewers,
subscribers, and I think you have to
yeah,
have at
something like
least a minimum of 100 viewers on War Thunder videos that you've uploaded since you've become a part in that
Mhm.
partner program for
Yeah.
YouTube.
Also, I think there was an hour, like you have to have like X hours of videos or X hours of viewed videos, something like that.
Yeah. And average, if I'm being honest here, I'm not overly concerned about getting into that. I'm more concerned just about like having fun and entertaining people. But if I
Yeah,
do end up getting into that, cool beans. I'll probably get into it off of friggin' Twitch, if anything.
exactly. Mhm.
The main
Yeah,
goal
yeah,
is just having fun, shooting enemies, and saying random stuff half the time.
yeah.
Yes, as long as you're having
That
fun, you never friggin'. I guess a very good statement that I've heard in my life is, if you're having fun doing something, then have you really uh, worked a day in your life or whatever the fuck I think it is. Like, I don't fucking know.
that's why pretty much I stopped going for the tanker medals. I got the PP tank already.
Mm.
And I was like, okay, I need to farm stuff. And then I realized it felt more like a job than an actual game. And I was like,
Well,
I
like,
will not go
yeah.
for
I
those.
mean, like, I have a bunch of games on my PlayStation that I play with my friends all the time, on there at least.
Mhm,
And then I also have the games on PC, which is the same situation. I
mhm,
play my well, I mainly also play my PC games on stream, depending
mhm.
on if the machine decides to handle them or not, because that's a different story half the time. But you know,
Yeah.
also I'm finally caught up, and it doesn't even
Same.
matter because the match is over. Oh man.
Femboy, Average, I completely understand you. I have the pretty much the same issues. I don't live alone because I have a roommate actually, but it's more of a convenience thing because, living alone is very expensive.
Yeah, I mean,
So yeah.
I will say this, because I also do university stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I live at home for university, and I was able to get that benefit because the university I go to is only 10 minutes away from my house,
Mm-hmm.
so I can literally just stay at home and all that, and
Yeah,
save money and everything
right
like that.
now, if something doesn't let you stay at home, you should rethink if you want to be there because be it
Yeah,
work,
well,
studies, or
especially with all the
anything
COVID
else.
stuff going on too, right?
Hmm.
Like you almost have to have that option of being able to stay back at home
Mhm.
in case something goes down, and then
Yeah.
being able to do everything else.
I mean, if right now I work from home, I well, does I mean, you don't know, but I am a programmer, like quote
Yeah.
unquote programmer, and I work from home. But if I could not work from home, I would think twice about about my work and about if I should leave it or not,
Yeah.
because already a little bit burned, but I don't know, I don't leave because it's money and I
Yeah.
can do it from home. But if I could not do it from home, that would be like the last straw, and I would leave.
Well, yeah, that's the thing too. Like, especially with working from home and all that, I don't think that's more
Hmm.
beneficial right now, especially because of all the coronavirus things that have been happening recently.
Hmm.
And being able to do that is going to
How?
be like a big advantage compared to like other places of
Yeah.
employment where you can't actually work from home because they require you to be at the location or whatever, right?
Hmm.
But even still, that's
I
just a bit crazy too. Like right now, it's gonna be harder for people to get to locations because not a lot of people have been able to keep their vehicles in good enough shape for some reason or another. But you know,
I mean, you have public transport, but still, yeah, I understand.
yeah, public transport though is iffy at best.
Oh, no, no, no. Here it's very good. The problem is that it's usually cramped, and you know, it it's exactly what you should not do when a COVID is happening,
Mm.
which is